Yo, it's your boy the Android Doctor back again with another video. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 UI, also known as Project Grace. Okay, so this is the next generation version of Touchwiz. So this will be found on the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 once it gets released later on this year. And I'm guessing it will be found on any other Android device which gets released after the Note 7. So to begin with, this UI was first available for the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. It was in beta testing. The beta was released for the Note 5, but one of the clever developers over on XDA managed to port it to the S6. So we get to have a little mess about with it and see what's what. So anyway, I'm just going to have a look at it and show you some of the changes I've found. So first thing I noticed is the icons have changed. Most of the icons have this background behind it or behind them, which is really cool. You can go into the settings and you can change that. You can remove the background from behind the applications if you don't like the background being there. I'll show you that later on in the video. So let's just check out the dialer. This is the dialer. It looks a lot cleaner. Up here at the top, we've got log and contacts. The layout kind of changed. Kind of changed compared to how it was before. It's nice that they've put them both up there, log and contacts. In the top right hand corner, we get speed dial and setting options. And here you can make changes to your call settings. Okay, I want you to pay close attention now. So here you can see the wallpaper there in the background. I've noticed when you go into the app drawer, the wallpaper becomes blurry. I'll just do that again a few times so you can see it for yourself. So the wallpaper blurs out now once you go into the app drawer. Another thing I noticed is you get this search bar up here at the top, so you can search apps. So, for example, you can just type in camera, and as you can see, you got the camera application there. I think that's a waste of time though, because you can just select it from here in the app drawer. So I don't really know why they've added that, but it's there. Also, we get some settings here so you can edit the applications. So any application you see with this little round circle and the red line going through it, once you tap on it, you can disable any of those applications, just the ones with the round circle and the red line going through it. Another thing I noticed is if you drag down on any application, you can force stop it. Which is really cool. And any applications what are in folders, you can change the color of the folder. So as you can see, this folder is white. You can change it to green. It's now turned to green. You can change it to gold. Okay, so let's just have a look at the gallery. We've got a new gallery. And we've got a new setting here, animate, college, slideshow. And we've got pictures, albums, events, camera. So you can turn your camera on from within the gallery, which is really cool. And we've got gallery settings. Okay, so the notification panel has changed as well. And we've got a new feature, which is called blue light filter. Hold on. Okay, so this feature works by reducing the eye strain by limiting the amount of blue light emitted by the screen. So you can just toggle it up and down and mess about with that. Also, underneath each one of these shortcuts here, you've got a little arrow pointing down. And when you select the little arrow, you get settings. You get like a little shortcut to the settings. So from there, you can put the sound mode on to vibrate, mute, whatever. Torch settings. Okay, so that's one bug I've found with the ROM. Okay, another thing I've noticed is you get this search option here, which is new. And it takes you to S Finder, and you get this search bar. So in the search bar, you can just search whatever you want to search for. So just type in Google and it'll bring up the Google application. Also, you can use Google Voice search. Camera. And as you can see, it brings up the camera application there. So that's really cool. And here you can scan for nearby devices. Okay, so now let's just have a look at the settings panel. Okay, so as you may have noticed, the whole settings panel has changed. It's a lot different than how it was before. I noticed that the About Phone option has now gone. And it's now, because before it could be found down here, but it's now gone. It's now being replaced with General Device Management. So you've got to go into here now to find out information about your phone. And like I said, this is a custom ROM which has been ported over to the Samsung Galaxy S6 from the Note 5, from the beta version of which is available on the Note 5. So that's why it says device. That's why it says Galaxy Note 5 under device name, and we've got the model number for the Galaxy Note 5 there. Okay, so we've got device management. So here you can check your battery, check your on-screen time, and you can access the power saving mode, ultra power saving mode. And if you want more details, just select details for more details there. You can also check your storage and your RAM. Hold on, let's go back into there. Yeah, you can also check your RAM. And you can also use it to close running applications. And we've got some settings here for the Smart Manager. Notification settings. Sounds. enable sound effects. I think this was there before. Notifications. Select which apps you want to receive notifications from. So you can select which apps you want to receive notifications from. If you don't want to receive notifications from any of these applications, you can just turn the toggle off and turn it off. Advanced features, S Pen Smart Stay. So once again, this is apart from the Galaxy Note 5. So we've got S Pen settings. Display. Okay, so we've got display settings here. The whole layout is different. We've got a few different new settings here. So these are the fonts. You can also download new fonts as well. Object scaling. To view more content on your screen at one time, select small, or to view text and other content more clearly, select large. So you can make the application icons bigger or smaller, as you can see there. That's a really good feature. Icon frames. So like I said in the beginning of the video, when we was looking at the applications on the home screen, you can remove the background if you don't like them. You've just got to go into that setting there and you can remove the background. The setting's called icon frames. Screensaver control what happens while the device is docked or charging while the screen is turned off. This function is also called Daydream. I think that was there before. And wallpaper and themes. Okay, so when you long press on the home screen now, you've got wallpaper and themes. It's all in one now. The options all in one. Before it used to be wallpapers here and themes there in the middle, but now it's all in one. And you can go to the theme store and download more themes. I downloaded this one earlier. So yeah, this was just a video showing you all the new Samsung Galaxy Note 7 UI, also known as Project Grace, on the Samsung Galaxy S6. This has been ported over from the beta, which can be found on the Note 5, which is available on the Note 5 at the moment. Like I said, it's been ported over by one of the developers over on XDA, so we can get to have a little mess about with it on our S6. It's in the form of a custom ROM called Noble ROM. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. You will need root access to install this, and you'll also need TWRP installed as well. If you don't know how to do all that, just leave a comment in the comment section down below saying, Android Doctor, please do a tutorial, and I'll do the tutorial tomorrow and I'll upload it onto YouTube. I'll show you how to root your S6, how to install this ROM. I'll show everything from beginning to end. But anyway, that's it for the video, guys. If you like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up Be sure to share the video with friends as well. And thanks for watching. It's your boy the Android Doctor. I'm out. Deuces.